and welcome to another booktube video from me, Lauren, from Lauren and the Books. And today is part 1 of 2 of an absolutely massive book haul. I don't often do book hauls in this channel. I sort of like get my books in dribs and drabs, get them for Christmas, get them for birthdays, buy myself the odd one. Not enough to ever sort of like really count for a monthly book haul. This month, however, I've got quite a lot to show you. So I've got a few things left over from Christmas, a few things I bought myself. Then I went to visit Simon from Savage Reads at the weekend just gone. And as well as having a lovely time, I left there with 23 books that he had given me. So that's part 2 of this. So that will be up a bit later on. In the next video I put up, that will be. But these are just 2, 4, 6 books plus one stationery item that I got, that I've either bought myself or publishers have sent me or booktube people have sent me, etc. So this is just a taster, just a bit to get you in the mood in time for the big massive book haul with 23 massive books in it. So I hope you like the lighting today. It's a bit dark outside, so I put the lights on, so it might be a bit orange, but I thought I'd create a sort of ambient mood. Look at this guy up here. Woo! I got this when I was visiting Simon as well, a little cactus. We're getting a right little nice lot of old, what mum dad would describe as tut, yeah. A load of old tut. David's not keen on this guy. I, however, I'm very keen on him. Let us begin. So as I said, I went to visit Simon at the weekend at his place in Liverpool, which was wonderful. And while we were there, we went to an independent bookshop called Lingham's, which was in, where was it, David? I've forgotten what it's called.
West Kirby?
No, Wessel or something.
Oh,
Hessel. Ha! I can't remember. I'll insert where it was. And there I bought in the independent bookshop My Cousin Rachel by Daphne du Maurier. I adore Daphne du Maurier, and I adore these Virago Modern Classics editions with the lovely spines. Got a few here, Scapegoat, a few more hiding around somewhere. Oh, I pulled quite a lot out because I wasn't... Oh, the House on the Strands round there. King's Generals there. My Cousin Rachel is one that I would like to get read in time for summer. There is a film adaptation of My Cousin Rachel coming out this year with Rachel Weisz playing Rachel. Imagine that. Imagine playing a character of your own name. So yes, I would like to read this. Also, Simon described this to me as a modern day Gone Girl. So that makes me feel very, 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 very excited. Modern day. No, the original Gone Girl. Modern day Gone Girl. So also while we were in that very place, we went into quite a few charity shops, and in one of those charity shops for a mere 50p was Swamplandia by Karen Russell, which I have seen on many a person's channel, but never read any Karen Russell myself. I also feel like this might apply to David, because if I can tell him anything that's set in Florida in a park, he's going to be up for it. So this is set in the Florida Everglades. Gator Park Swamplandia is in trouble. Its star performer, the great beauty and champion alligator wrestler Hilola Bigtree, has succumbed to cancer, and Ava, her resourceful but terrified 13-year-old, is left in charge with her 2 siblings. But Ava's sister has embarked on a romantic relationship with a ghost. Her brother is defected to a rival theme park, and her father is AWOL. And then a mysterious figure called the Birdman guides Ava into a perilous part of the stamp called the Underworld, promising he can save both her sister and the park. So yeah, it's supposed to be wonderful. Can't wait to read a bit of Karen Russell, especially for 50p. The next one is my Secret Santa gift. In booktube, in one of our booktube messages, we arranged a Secret Santa, and I got the wonderful Lauren from Reads and Daydreams. I'm aware this is confusing because my name is Lauren and her name is Lauren. She got me French Milk by Lucy Knisley. I'm very, very new to Lucy Knisley. However, I have read this month Relish, which I got for my birthday from Eleanor Reads Books, and I want to read all of Lucy Knisley stuff. I love the artwork. This is slightly different to Relish. It's in black and white, and it's more of a sort of like novel. It's published more like an actual novel. However, I am super excited for this, and I will be reading it very, very soon. She's just a joy to read, old Lucy Knisley, so thank you very much for that, young Lauren. Then we were also within that same group. We often say, oh, we're getting rid of these books. Does anyone want these books? Etc. And Caitlin from Kitty G was getting rid of this set of short stories called Children of the New World by Alexander Weinstein. This came out in September 2016, and this is a proof of it. This is a set of short stories, and I've been told it's a lot like the TV series Black Mirror. In fact, David, I was considering getting you this for Christmas because of your love for Black Mirror so much. So there's lots of different odd things going on in here. I'm looking forward to it. I feel like this is one of those videos where I'm saying I'm looking forward to it all the time. But I truly am. So the next one is one that I've bought. I've actually read this last year. I borrowed a copy off of Amy from Amy Jane Smith. So many booktubers being mentioned. I will link all their channels down below. So that is Ethel and Ernest by Raymond Briggs. It is a graphic novel that was actually made into a televised programme over Christmas. I really like the artwork. Raymond Briggs is the guy that did... I want to say The Snowman, but I can't be sure. Let me check. The Snowman. He did. He made The Snowman. And now I can sing, we're walking in the air. David? We're walking in the air. Just brings a tear to your eye, doesn't it? This we will be reading on I have an online book club on Facebook with my pals, and we will be reading this in March. So spoiler alert for any of those who are that are watching this that are in my online book club. This is what we'll be reading. I loved it last year. I'm going to love it again this year. When I finished reading it last year, I had to have a little moment to myself. I think I might have just slumped to the floor in a pile of tears. It's very upsetting. It's very heartwarming at the same time, and just a joy, basically, a complete joy. So that is coming up soon. So my last book that I have to show you is Letters to a Young Muslim by Omar Saif Gabash. This I heard about on the Book Riot podcast. And it is a set of personal letters to his oldest son. Omar Saif Gabash offers a short and highly readable manifesto that tackles our current global crisis with the training of an experienced diplomat and the personal responsibility of a father. Today's young Muslim... What was that?
It's a tap. Put his mini wee in there.
So did I. Today's young Muslims will be tomorrow's leaders, and yet too many are vulnerable to the extremist propaganda that seems omnipresent in our technological age. The burning question, Gabash argues, is how moderate Muslims can unite to find a voice that is true to Islam while actively and productively engaging in the modern world. Goes on to say much more, but I think this just sounds like it's going to be absolutely incredible. It is published by Picador, and they were kind enough to send me a review copy, so I will be reading that at some time soon. So I absolutely think this is going to be amazing. I might read it next month as well, along with The Good Immigrant. I think I might read those in sort of conjunction with each other. I think that'll be a good match. So that is that. And also, it looks beautiful. I love this green and gold. Lovely, lovely stuff. So the last thing I have to show you is a stationery item. You may well have already seen this stationery item on Jean from Jean's Bookish Thoughts channel. This is the Brilliant Ideas Launchpad. I bought this from a stationery shop in Liverpool called Utility. This is a bloody brilliant pad. I think this is particularly good for people who are like, got ideas. I've got some ideas up there. Sometimes I have to get them out. Sometimes I don't know what to do with them. So it's a selection of different pieces of paper, different like sheets. I think there's a few. I'll show you all of them. So this one says, what's the big idea? Then you have to put notes and details, and then action items. So that's very handy. Think outside the box. So they've got a box in here with an idea. Then the actions you need to do, pros, cons, and notes. This is just perfect. Work backwards. So the end result, how you're going to get almost there, backwards even further, what's next before that first step, and the idea. Mind map, this is going to be super, like lots of nice boxes and things like that. I love all this stuff like this. This is going to be so helpful. Solve a problem, problem solution, problem solution, problem solution. I think this could be so... When I saw this, I didn't even see her talking about it in her video. I saw it in her Instagram story first. I was like, I need it. Brain dump. I'm thinking about blah, blah, plus blah equals blah, and then 3 little things here. One idea leads to another. So an idea, 2 ideas from that, 2 ideas from that, blah, 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 blah. This is just a wonderful idea. Idea funnel. Idea, narrow it down, tighten it up, make it clear, just the facts, 1 sentence concept. Topic you want to explore, every crazy idea that comes to mind, pick 1 idea, steps to execute. It would be great if, things would be easier if, what can I do about, and then back to the beginning. So just such helpful things in here. I think this is going to be so good for the old YouTube channel and just for life really. I'm going to be writing loads of stuff in it. In fact, I'm surprised I haven't scrawled all over it already. So those are just a few items that I wanted to show you in my book haul. I hope you're all looking forward to the big massive book haul. yeah, there really are 23 books in that book haul. That's going to be much quicker than this. It's going to be blah, 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 etc. And I will see you in that video for the big book haul. Goodbye.